everyone, welcome back to Inside the Bottle TV. Today we got a great episode on Atrea Old Soul Red 2014. It's a awesome looking label, super simple, from Mendocino. Talking about Mendocino, I know there's a bunch of fires that have been happening there. I think I was doing some research and saw that there's some vineyards that were affected. Also, there's 400 or 500 houses that were completely destroyed, and so our hearts go out to all the people in Mendocino, California in general, with all the fires that are going on right now. And with the wine, I think that it would be great to support Mendocino Wines and those wines that those vineyards that are in those affected areas. This is probably a great time to come and purchase something like this and consume it. And it's delicious, so you can't go wrong, So let's talk a little bit about Atrea. Atrea is made by Alex McGregor, who is their key winemaker. This particular bottle is 2014, as I mentioned, with 49% Zinfandel, 27% Petite Sirah, 15% Malbec, and 9% Syrah. So it's a blend of 4 different grapes. With it being Zin heavy, we opened the bottle. Actually, there's about 15 other people behind us that also tried the wine along with me and Kyle, and it's delicious. So it doesn't come half empty; it does come full. So I apologize for you guys having to stare at a half empty bottle. So let's talk a little bit about what the wine tastes like and the aromas. Let's get inside the bottle. And as you can see, Kyle, can we get a close-up on the color here? Deep ruby color, which comes from the Petite Sirah grape. Let's get into the aromas a little bit. Really dark and intense right off the bat. Getting some raspberry. It's like a peppery, like a cracked pepper. I really like that peppery nose. So Atrea is sourced from their 100% organic biodynamic vineyard site, which is also a really cool note about this wine. A little bit of black cherry starting to show. Let's get it on the palate. Wow, that's rich. So much going on there. I like to coat it a few times. I always, when I'm at a tasting, I was taught that, once you go wine to wine to wine to wine, you want to, you don't want to just, go to a Cabernet and then go drink another Cabernet and then another Cabernet. It's just all going to taste very similar. So what you want to do is you want to take one sip, spit it out, or drink it, whatever your nature for that particular thing is. But and then indulge in it again, and then the third time that you indulge in it, you start to get the real flavor. So I'm gonna get back into it for the third time. Again, shows richness and elegance. Getting almost like a ripe cherry, ripe cherry notes, or almost like ripe tannin and spiciness, and this whole big glob of like blackberry and blueberry, and almost like vanilla ice cream on blueberry pie. Kyle, could you relate to that after you had a sip of it? Did you get that little, like that vanilla from the oak? Definitely those ripe tannins are showing. Stuff is great. Let's talk a little bit about pairing today. With a wine like this, I think the perfect pairing would be pizza There's so many wines out there that pair perfectly with pizza, but I think this is perfect. You know, it would be that undertone to a delicious pizza that you'd have, pasta, and one of my favorites I think I would pair this with, which I might actually tonight, is risotto. So, Atrea Old Soul Red 2014 Mendocino. It's about $23 a bottle, $22.99, $23.99, around that price. It's not gonna break the bank. It's delicious. Go out, support it, and wishing you guys a great holiday upcoming. We're just filming this right before Christmas. I think we're about a week out from Christmas, so perfect gift as well. I mean, I think the label fits into this holiday season, and wishing you guys Merry Christmas to you and your families. And follow us on Instagram, social media, Facebook, the whole nine. Like us on our YouTube page, comment, and we'll chat with you guys soon. Thank you.